Geeks, gamers, sweaties, car booters, whatever it is you're into, you're watching Stooge Club. I've done some charity shop pickups over the past week and a half. I do apologize for the infrequency in videos. I've been extraordinarily busy lately, but that's cool because now you get to see some cool stuff. All right, let's start off with a Transformer. This was 50p. Got this at the charity shop yesterday. I believe it's Chromia from Robots in Disguise, I think. All right. Also got this at the same time for 50p. It is a Ash Ketchum Pokemon figure. Complete, because you're probably thinking, where's his hat? It's on Pikachu. So that's going up for sale because I'm not a Pokemon collector. For myself, I got some incomplete Mighty Max. These are £1 each. If you don't know what Mighty Max are, they open up and flip out, and they're like little bases and little play sets. They come with these tiny little dudes, which I kept one out to show you. And you set up little play sets and stuff. Unfortunately, no Maxes came with it. I also got this one. And this one. And a shark. This one's actually complete. An incomplete shark that's very discolored. A base piece. Monster hand. And a couple of mini sets. So the ghoul head. Hopefully you can see this. Hang on a second. You're alright, pal. My cat's sitting on the window frame. And the robot bad guy head thing. And another piece from another one. Don't know which one that belongs to, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let me move some of this. Alright, so we also found for 99p this very weird GameCube controller. I've never seen one like it. Clearly third party, GameStar. But it's really quite comfortable. It's actually a pretty nice GameCube controller. That's actually going up for sale. I won't be asking much for that, but it was just so unique and weird I had to grab that. This arrived yesterday. Arcade Gamer Portable. If you don't know what this is the At Games Master System Game Gear clone console. It's officially licensed by Sega. There you go. Works perfectly. It has 30 games on it. Mostly Game Gear games. And a couple of Master System ports. Probably the best game on there is Sonic Triple Trouble. Plays a little bit better than it did on the Game Gear. Because the hardware is a little bit better. I don't know. You can see a lot there. Fortunately, it's the Master System port of Golden Axe, which is just freaking terrible. The Master System port of Altered Beast, which is terrible. Sonic Chaos is okay. Triple Trouble, Baku Baku Animal, Alex Kidd Miracle World. There's a couple of good games on this. I'm actually selling this because I got that for cheap. And I'm not the biggest Master System guy. I was an NES kid. Picked this up for myself. This is the 3-in-1 Batman jet, they say, but it looks more like a submarine to me. This comes off. Let me take that out. And it's a bat cycle, and that becomes something else, a sled or something. That was $250. For my own collection, I'm always willing to pay a little bit more. I just thought it looked cool. It's 2005 from the Batman series. That's what the series was called, The Batman. I got these. They're going up for sale. These are 1996 Star Wars Bendums. This is an Emperor's Royal Guard. The bubble's nice. Look, the packaging's not perfect, but 1996. These are vintage now. I paid like £1.50 for them. Leia, bubble's a little bit damaged, but still nice. And it's a trap. It's Akbar. Again, like a little bit of bubble damage, but Still sealed on card. Star Wars collector is going to like those. Now, I've got a bunch of these, so I'm not going to show you all of them because there's just too many. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 20 of them. So this is the Disney Wonderful World of Reading. So like Winnie the Pooh, Rescuers, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Peter Pan, rarer ones as well like Oliver and Company. So these are all based off Disney movies, even Lion King and Simba's Pride, the sequel. These are all between 1993 and 1995. Really cool little things. They're like the Penguin little books. I sell them for $2.99 for 2. So I usually put something really good with something like a little bit less common. So I've got like 101 Dalmatians and Lady and the Tramp as a set, for instance, and Toy Story and The Rescuers Down Under. Aladdin and the Jungle Book, and I'm going to do like the 2 Lion King ones, and I'll probably put like the Hunchback in Notre Dame with another Aladdin and stuff like that. Alright, so we also got charity shops going out of sale, going out of business, so they've got everything on sale for ridiculous prices. These were 10p each. Now, they're not perfect, but look, I can put 5 of these together. Probably do $2.99. Yeah, that'd be pretty fair. And what I'm talking about are Thomas the Tank Engine mini books. I got 27 of them at 10p each. Now, there's a ridiculous number in this series, so I don't have anywhere near a complete set. But, you know, here, we'll do a quick, like James, and Rosie, and Daisy, and Toby, and Henry, and Dennis, and Freddie, Cranky, Peter Sam, he's a 2 first name. Neville, you know, so on and so on and so on. Thomas the Tank Engine, it never goes out of fashion. Alright, also for 10p each, we got Little Mermaid, and us, like those books but different, and Aladdin. Again, same type of deal, like the other ones. Also for 10p each, we got Star Wars Activity Annual, and it's still got the stickers. We got Star Wars 2009 Annual, Star Wars 2010 Annual, Star Wars 2011 Annual. So I'll put them together for a couple of pounds. Somewhere else for 29p each, we got 4 volumes of Love Hina. Obviously, anime, manga. I'm a huge comic book reader, but never really liked the art style of anime and manga. So I will sell those. Also, £1 each. Vintage, thick, chunky wooden puzzle, Beauty and the Beast. I would say this is 90s, maybe 80s. Just nothing over here is dated. It's really annoying and a pain to look up. And this is the Walt Disney Classics 100-piece puzzle. It's, you know, Donald and I think it's a Christopher Columbus skit. This again, maybe 80s, maybe 90s, but there's no dates in fucking anything here. This is also 10p. Little Mermaid, magical stories, lenticular cover, which is, you know, always nice. And it's another one of those story books. All right. Video games. I've gotten so many video games in. I'm not going through them individually. Full stop. So let's pick the camera up and have a look. NES, Master System, N64. So there's NES, Master System, N64, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. What's back there? Some BBC, PSP, PSP. What do we got? Wii, PS2, GameCube, and then behind here, let's see if I can move some of these with one hand. We have the Xbox line, so Xbox One, real Xbox One, and Xbox 360. Some Dreamcast and PS1. These are Pokemon coins from 1996. These are cheaper games because the discs aren't in perfect condition. So they still all work, but you know, I'm not going to sell a disc that's a little bit roughed up at full price. So these are all like, you know, £2 games. And then toys. I have picked up so many new toys. So there's a little Ninja Turtle shelf. There's a little Star Wars shit piled up on top of stuff. Some Masters of the Universe. I got some more mini wrestlers. These are the old LJN Hasbro figures. Thundercats, Masters, various. Oh, Ghostbusters. There's my Ghostbusters. This is stuff I need to unbox, so we'll see some of that tomorrow. I really like this Conan the Destroyer piece. What do we got up here? Transformers. So a small shelf of smaller Transformers. Another shelf with smaller-ish Transformers. And then my larger Transformers. This is all stuff I've only picked up since I've moved to the UK, so this is all 3 months. My Imaginext Batcave. That's a sewer playset from Biker Master from Mars. I was freezing for a minute. That's another Mighty Max. Stuff down here. This is where the Mighty Max stuff lives. Oh yeah, some more carded Space Precinct figures. Yeah, so that's where we're at, people. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, the Stooge. You've been watching Stooge Club. Geeks, gamers, sweaties that still live at home in their mum's basements. Don't forget, this is Stooge Club!